Hey gang, I'm back from St. Louis. And what a show it was. What a crazy awesome 2 days it was. I don't know how the camera looks. I'm using my phone, and I can't see the screen because reasons. but so I thought I'd do a quick video on a couple things. One, what I got at the show, because I mean that's it's all about toys, right? But two, I wanted to talk about one, meeting all of you. I mean, a whole bunch of you really awesome guys, um, and just how cool that was. And then also, I wanted to talk about the National Farm Toy Museum Collectors Society roundtable that we had. And I've got a ton of questions about that. We tried to live stream it, didn't work. Turns out the internet reception down in the lower parts of the hotel, terrible. So we couldn't get a signal out to stream that. But good news, I recorded it. I actually recorded it multiple angles. So um, we've got some really great video on that. And I hope to have that up on Sunday, tomorrow, which is the 9th. And then I'm going to edit some snippets because it's long. It was a really great hour plus long discussion, and I realize a lot of you guys don't have time to sit down and watch the full thing start to finish. But I want to put the whole thing up so you can kind of see everything happening organically. But then I'm gonna edit kind of certain topics and things like that together so that if there's a particular topic that we covered that you might like, you can just kind of go to that video and maybe watch a 10-minute clip or 5-minute clip versus the the full thing or trying to find it. So that's the plan with that full thing. Like I said, hopefully up tomorrow night. We'll see. Like I said, that's the plan. And then I'll be editing some things throughout the week, and I hope to get a couple videos up. I don't want this entire week to necessarily be videos from the round table, so I'm going to try to mix in some toy stuff as well, but there are going to be a lot of round table videos this week. So because we want to get that out there, it was a huge success. Huge success. I can't say that enough. Everybody that was involved thought it was cool. All the people that watched were super excited about what happened, the ideas that were floated, and guys, this hobby is gonna take off. Like, it just is. Like, there's so many cool things happening right now. So that's that. The other thing is, I just want to thank everybody who took time out of their day to just come up to me, say hey, introduce themselves, shake my hand, old friends, new friends. One of the things that really stuck out to me at the round table was somebody said the farm toy, when you come to a farm toy show like St. Louis, it's like a family reunion. And it's absolutely what it is. And that is honestly, I love the toys, obviously. I love the tractors, but it's those friendships that I've made over the years. They're way, way, way more important than the tractors at this point. And so what we're trying to do with the Farm Toy Society is we're trying to expand our family, if you will, and get more people involved just to keep this hobby going and make sure that 30 years from now, when I'm an old guy, that there are young guys in my place now doing what we're doing. So I think we're on an amazing track. So again, thank you guys so much, everybody that came with me. Honestly, I like too many people to name. I mean, I hate to be that way. I would love to shout out everybody, but I'm overwhelmed, humbled, and I just blown away when people take time out of their super busy day. If you've ever been to St. Louis, you know it's hectic, and you got to kind of hustle to see what you want to see, especially if you're going to do it in one day. And so the fact that people came to me and just wanted to take some time and say, hey, I love what you're doing. I love your videos. Or just say, hey, I'm so-and-so. I watch your videos. Seriously, it just it melts my heart, guys. Thank you so much. So with that said, I'm going to flip the camera around and let's check out some tractors, some toys that I bought, right? Obviously going to do some in-depth videos of these as the week or a couple weeks go on, because I get quite a few things here. But that's what it's about, tractors. So, all right, here we go. Oh, well, we've got a blank field here. Oh, there we go. There's some moo cows. So first and foremost, and I've got to say this, I ran into TMC Custom Garage. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, you've got to check him out. He's a young guy doing cool stuff. He had a load of DCP trucks he was taking home today, and no doubt he's got some fun stuff going on with those. But he handed me a couple cows for my display. He knew I was going to be doing a little FFA plot over there, and he said, "Here, I want you to have these cows." So thank you so much, TMC. That's so dang cool. That is what this hobby is about, guys, is just helping each other out and, getting together, having fun, all that sort of stuff. That's why we do this. So anyway, thank you so much. These are going to be on my display forever. These are super cool. All right, so next up is actually a couple really cool things. So I bought some people. These are from Jeff Hintz at Farm Factor 3D, and they're super cool. I can't wait to get these painted up. Obviously, sit them in tractors, things of that nature. So I've got a couple of sitting down guys. This fella's standing up with his kind of hands in his pockets like he's hanging out. And there's one in here. Here he is. This guy's taking a walk. So I just went with a few different styles of guy there. Got to paint him up, but that way I can get people on my display, so it sort of feels more alive. So then, a little later on in the day, I ran into a couple guys that I've sort of interacted with online, but never had a chance to actually meet in person. Kyle Shepard and Kyle Parker, and anyway, got some sweet saddle tanks. Got some projects in mind for these. These look great. I believe these are like more tanks, but check out that silver banding on there. Super cool, right? Anyway, pumped about that, for sure. All right, next up. So these are some green light trucks. You guys have obviously seen those, but the deal with these in particular, they're kind of special. My buddy, Herb Minix, who is kind of from the St. Louis, Sikeston, Missouri area, he has been in this industry for decades reselling toys. And he's one of the early guys that I was fortunate enough to kind of befriend. And he actually said to my dad today, he said, "I think you guys are the best customers I've ever had." And, that means a lot to us. Anyway, the special part about these, he wants me to customize these for him. So they'll go in his collection. And so I'm really excited to do that. Got to find a place to put them real quick. All right. It wouldn't be St. Louis if I didn't come home with a big bag of tires from Adam Sunken at Mini Toy Truck and Tractor. If you need tires, he's your guy. Next up, J&M Seed Tender, the speed tender, bulk seed tender, if you will. Definitely going to be doing a review on that. This looks super cool. I'm excited to get that out of the box and check it out. 4AT 1600 Mini Mo 4-wheel drive. That definitely just goes in the collection. I'm excited about that. Oh, remember when I came home from the Bloomington show and I said I forgot to grab a Challenger? Boom, Challenger. And then I could not pass this up. So this is an International, and it's got the loader on it. This is going to go on Dogtown for sure. I might try to weather that up, make it look a little old, but that's where that's headed. So I haven't even opened the box on this yet. Al's Chalmer D21. So we'll get a video on that this week or next week. Pretty excited about that. That's the Toy Farmer one. And then last, but certainly not least, the 2510 anhydrous applicator and nurse wagons, I guess is what we'll call those. So I'm pretty jazzed up to see those, particularly this. I'm going to customize the living daylights out of this. Not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. I like the basics here. I think it could use a repaint to get rid of the plastic, and then maybe some actual more realistic openers and closers. So that might be something I work on this winter at some point. I don't know. We'll see. But those look cool, and I wanted to grab one just to kind of do a video on it. So, all right, guys. So that was it. Kind of the quick and dirty. I'm trying to keep this video as short as I can. I know we're going up to 10 minutes already, but again, thank you all so much for coming, saying hello, hanging out, talking. The National Farm Toy Museum Collector Society roundtable was a huge success last night. Just, oh my gosh. Like I said, this hobby is it's gonna explode. Like, I feel like we're on the cusp of something, guys. After talking to people at St. Louis, there's so many young guys that are just clawing at the doors of this hobby. The junior division display contest was bananas this year. I mean, like, the level of detail that you young guys are doing, oh my gosh, guys, it's incredible. I told one of the guys, I said, you're gonna have to come over and work on my display just so it's up to par. So anyway, I will have some videos from the display contest. I'll have some still pictures from the show. Like I said, this week is going to be St. Louis heavy for sure. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much. Again, a day like today just reminds me why I do this YouTube channel. It's so that I can meet you guys, interact with you guys, and so that we can build this hobby up. So thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Have yourselves a great day. Treat each other well. Happy tractor hunting. But wait, there's more. How could I forget this? How? Like, it's crazy. This is like my favorite thing that I got. This is from my buddy Dave Hallman at Heartland Customs. Check out he's all over Facebook. He's got a website. He's everywhere you want to be as far as social media goes. Super talented builder, one of the nicest guys in this business by far. So I wanted a 20-foot grain drill for Dogtown, and just so happens that he made one. So check out this thing, guys. Super cool. It's got some serious weight to it, too, by the way. All these are metal. I believe he said he laser cut those, if I remember correctly. I think there's a lot of printed parts here, and then there's some scratch built as well. But I love everything about this drill, guys. Anyway, like I said, I might just do a full video on this if I can. So anyway, like I said, check out Dave's stuff. Super cool stuff, reasonably priced, and it's something you'd definitely be proud of to have on your display. So, all right, guys, this will really do it this time. Thanks for watching. Treat each other well. Happy tractor hunting. See you later.